Welcome back to another exciting episode of Ask Coach Matthew. I'd like to thank Coach Adam for an excellent question regarding playing in the wide areas for his U16 girls team and how the team can develop the wide space and stretch the attacking movements out a little bit more for his team. So check out the session, leave some comments, don't forget to subscribe to get weekly updates. Take a look at the session. The session is a 9v9, 2 keepers, 8 players, 8v8, and we've created 2 channels on the outside. We've made ours 2 to 3 meters wide. You can expand this and make it smaller as your choice. We've added 2 players on the outsides, and the rules that we've created here is that the attacking team can have more than 1 player at the outside, but the defensive team can have maximum just 1 player outside. The other rule that we've attached to the session is we've allowed the wide players to be able to come in on the offense. And then the defensive players have to stay in the outside zone. The focus for this was to give us the numerical advantage on the attack, because we wanted this to be an attacking session. And once the players beat the players coming in from the outside, then she doesn't have to worry about if the defender's coming in. It gives a numerical advantage for the attacking team. Session starts out with the keeper or the attacking team possession of the ball. If the ball gets played out to the wide area, one of the attacking players can join in to create a numerical advantage of a 2v1 situation. The ball can get switched to the other side. So what you're trying to get your team to realize is when we go outside, we get numerical advantage because we stretch the defensive team out. When we come inside, it's more compact, but then once we decide to go and attack the goal, we have to go full in and attack that goal. Enjoy the session. Hope you guys get a lot of variations that you can create out of it. So for instance, the variation that if you don't have so many players, you could do the session where the outside wingers or playing with both teams so you don't have an offense or a defense. You can also change the variation where we have ours that the attacking players go out. You can limit that and say this player's outside, always stay 1v1. That is just offense and defense and there's no numerical advantage. This teaches and gets the players used to working with each other in a tight space. And how do I get by a player and attacking, or do I play a combination with the wide midfielder or the center midfielder or the center forward with a double pass. Enjoy the variation. It gives you a lot of chances to talk to your wide players on the outside of things to do. Another variation you can add is you can require that when a player makes a pass in, the player on the outside has to come back in. So you get a player going outside, the player that makes the pass, player receives the ball, has to dribble in, and that player stays outside. Now you've started incorporating the overlap and movements that the game is constantly being spread out. A player comes inside and the outside player is then changed in transition. Enjoy this session. Look forward to reading all your wonderful comments, and don't forget to subscribe to get weekly updates. Ask Coach Matthew.